Nixon, Lincoln, Reagan, Obama, what do they have in common? They were all elected on the same day. Let's shake on it. Okay, so you might be wondering why milkshakes? I mean, it's getting to the time of year where it is getting cold outside. You might be thinking, Jacob, it is crazy, I'm not going to be drinking milkshakes. But hey, you can cuddle up next to the fire and have a milkshake. You know, what are you going to do? Milkshakes are one of the most versatile desserts out there. Sure, anything I could do to a milkshake, I could probably bake into a pie, or I could maybe bake into a cookie, but I don't have the time to bake a pie every week. Milkshakes are quick and easy. Plus, milkshakes, people take advantage of them all the time. I mean, there's certain milkshake seasons, so to speak. In March, we've got the Shamrock Shake. Right about now, we've got a bunch of different places coming out with pumpkin pie shakes, and they seem to stop short right there. But I'm here to tell you that there's a milkshake for every day of the year, and I'm going to show you, starting with today. November 6th is a common election day, presidential, local elections. Depending on the year, if November 6th lands on a Tuesday, it's an election day. This year it was not. November 4th was the election, but November 6th, many presidents that you probably know were elected. Obama, Lincoln, Nixon, Ronald Reagan, they were all elected or re-elected on November 6th. So we're gonna make a milkshake to commemorate them being elected. Start with vanilla ice cream. Vanilla ice cream is the most non-partisan ice cream out there. It is very plain. It doesn't show favoritism to certain flavors, to any side. You know, it doesn't show color preference for different parties or people. It's just a non-partisan ice cream. The next ingredient is peanut butter. You might be wondering, why peanut butter? If you ever watch your local debates for the election on TV, there's always some weird people on there. There's some really nutty people. So the peanut butter is representative of the weird people that go into the election. But that's the great thing about the election process. Anybody is welcome to try, no matter how weird you are. Of course, we're gonna add a little milk. It's a milkshake after all. So then we're gonna have two flavors here, intermixing within our milkshake. We're gonna have two sides to represent the Democratic Party and the Republican Party. So we got some blue. This is gonna make up our blue half. Once you get the blue Democratic half of your milkshake done, you just want to put that into a separate cup for later. Just put it off to the side. Go rinse out your blender, and then we're going to start on the Republican half of the milkshake. Okay, we're going to have the same steps as before. We're going to put a little non-partisan vanilla ice cream in there to start it all off. Once again, we're going to put a little bit of peanut butter in there to represent the nutty people. Next, you're going to throw in a few cut up strawberries. This is going to make your red half or your Republican half of your milkshake. Now here's the key part. You have to add both sides of the shake in simultaneously, side by side, so you get an even mix of the Republican and the Democratic Party in your milkshake. Here we go, Republican and Democrats side by side. Top your shake off with a little whipped cream and enjoy. You can taste the two sides coming together in perfect harmony, something we can only dream for here in America. So go ahead and enjoy your own election shake this week. Unless you're Barack Obama, because we know Michelle would never allow that with her BFIT program. Barack. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoyed what you just saw. Share this video with someone, Republican or Democrat. Check the link above for the vlogs and subscribe to the channel for more shakes every week. There's always a reason to celebrate.